Both sides done, so they hand off to their second pair.
Resurrection has wrestled the lead away from CrossFit our side as we are now in the second half of this event for those two teams. 5 rounds of 7 reps each. CrossFit Resurrection is probably the only team out there that has a chalk-free surface in front of them. Them to move to the barbells.
He's on the top of that wall walk. A little too long for my liking. I think that's a little bit too controlled. I think you're trying not to get a no rep, but that is going to take its toll in the long run. As you go from round to round, he's holding those isometric positions.
Tyler Lee and Deanna Posey are on the floor for Resurrection as Awaside has tied them for the lead. So like we saw in the prior heat, a good race developing here in the back half of this event for first place. We've got Jonathan Gibbons, pardon me, who is paired up with Deanna Posey.
There's more chalk on the thruster than he is on the wall walk.
They have to advance their barbells before they can begin as the first pair. They do not have to advance their barbells when they are done.
Curious to see what the game plan is for the rep scheme for these 7 thrusters. So a lot of teams do 3, 2, and 2. And make sure you're synchronized at the bottom and you're synchronized at the top. I've seen a few teams so far drop bars too soon before their teammate had it blocked out yet.
CrossFit Invictus has sent their second pair out, as has Inner Limit. And now we'll see if Ryan Souter returns the favor. Jorge Fernandez.
They probably won't be allowed to get back there. That's the problem.
That's a very
he's gonna have to do it himself.
But I think there's plenty of chalk down there to last the rest of the event. Now Lone Star.
Now Lone Star did is they sent their better wall walk female out first, knowing that she didn't have the strength on the barbell. But these are their 2 strongest athletes, and this is a different strategy that we've seen so far, is that they're doing singles on the thruster. So effectively what we call a cluster. They clean from the floor into that. But what that did for Lone Star is that actually put them in 3rd overall after the first pairing went. We haven't really seen a team do this on purpose. We've seen teams maybe relegated to this because they started to fail. So Lone Star is opting for a much different strategy of lighter, quicker singles. And what that does is the time under tension on the shoulders, again, your goal is to make the wall walks easier. How do you do that? Are you going to break it up or do singles or do fast and broken sets and thrusters? This is their option to make the wall walks a little bit easier for them.
Casey Viator and Sharon Aradine are the pair that is working the back half of this event for Lone Star. And right now they are in 5th place in this heat. Back to Invictus. They're in 7th place in the game. Jorge Fernandez doing a good job of keeping his eyes on Jen Ryan to make sure that he keeps the bar locked out in order to achieve that synchronization that you need to get in order to get credit for the rep.
What it is it's just taking her a little bit longer to press it out, but what at least he's doing is he's paying attention to what his athlete is struggling with, and it is the lockout. Now that's going to hurt him on the wall walks because he had to hold that overhead position for so long, but he doesn't really have a choice, right? So he's doing a good job of playing to his teammates' strengths and or weaknesses to make sure they don't have to do extra work.
Awaside continues to lead. Holly Heine and Jake Armistead closing out their second round, starting with 3 reps.
We've seen some teams do 4 and 3.